All right, I'm gonna talk about a topic that is super taboo, but I'm gonna tell you the truth about pornography. All right, I'm not gonna get into who controls the industry. I'm not gonna get into why it's accessible by anyone, why it's free. I think you should figure this out by now. Think about it. Why do you have to pay for education? Why do you have to pay to become a doctor? Why do you have to pay to become an engineer, to become a software engineer, to pretty much do anything? Why do you have to pay to have access to these higher education modules? But why is pornography free? You ever thought about that? I'll tell you why. My brothers. This is for my brothers, my soul brothers. And I love you guys, but I'm gonna have to cook on this one. I'm gonna have to be honest with you. Because a lot of you guys don't have a parental figure, a father or a brother to talk to you this way. So I'll have to do it, and I don't mind. I'll do it with love. If you are addicted to pornography, OnlyFans, or whatever OnlyFans, or even social media, which is like soft porn, and you catch yourself in a habit of masturbation, well, my brothers, this is exactly why you can't create anything in your life. This is why you're stuck. This is why you're suffering. You see my baby right here? This is what you're supposed to do with your seed. That's it. Nothing else. You want to be a true man and feel very positive in your manhood and feel very prideful in your masculinity. Have a lot of children. My son just took off his hat, but it's okay. Have pride in your masculinity, which means have pride in providing for the family, have pride in protecting your family, and have a lot of children. I remember I met this man one time in Spain. I asked him how many children you have. He's like, I have 7. At the time, I didn't have any. But he said, a child fills the home with love. And 7 children, that means that home is filled with a lot of love, right? But pornography is lust, all right? A lot of you guys who probably looking at this for the first time or might know me, everything is spiritual. It's spiritual first, then it's mental and energetic, emotional, and last it's physical. But what happens when you're indulging in these lustful habits, pornography, masturbation? You're killing your seed. You're killing the creation, the divinity inside of you. You're giving it away for free to the devil. The devil has tricked you. The devil has manipulated and hijacked your nervous system to make you believe that that's pleasure. That's not pleasure. That's shame. That's guilt. And you feel it. You feel it. When you're done, when you throw away the napkin and put away the newspaper, magazine, lotion, whatever it is you do, you feel that guilt. And guess what? You carry that guilt in your energetic body all day long, for days. Then guess what happens? Then you feel bad. So you need a dopamine shot again. And what do? Back to OnlyFans. And this loop never ends because you don't even know you're stuck in it. You don't even know you're in a pornography matrix. Oh yeah, but there definitely is a pornography matrix, and the people behind the industry are very well aware of this. Look, the reason why pornography is free is because it's not really free. They're achieving their goal to keep humanity in a state of shame and guilt, which is the lowest human possible vibration in the vibratory field. We are energetic beings, okay? We're not just human. We're not just chunks of meat with bones walking around to Wendy's and to Burger King, having Big Macs. We're electromagnetic beings. We're multi-dimensional beings, meaning we have an aura, which you cannot see with the naked eye. Some people are gifted, some people can't see it. But we have an energetic, magnetic aura around the physical body. We have an astral body. We have an energetic body. I mean, the human being is so complex that it's like becoming newfound studies for like these physicists and scientists, but this is ancient knowledge. Jesus told us about this. The Hindus told us about this. The Vedas, the Kabbalah, the Hebrew Kabbalah. It's all there. You would know about it if you were to study, but a lot of people are just stuck to social media and pornography. The reason why pornography is free is because there's a greater agenda at hand. And that agenda involves keeping humanity at its lowest vibrational state. Why? Because when there's chaos, there is much easier control over the masses. This is why it's free. And this is why a lot of people, even in high places, pastors, priests, they get caught with child pornography. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I mean, it just goes to show you that everything starts with the spirit. If you have a clean spirit, if you have a clean mind, if you have a clean body, you have a clean business. If your spirit is corrupted, your mind is corrupted, then your money will be corrupted. Yeah, you might have money to show, these physical objects. You might drive around in a Benz, in a Rolls Royce, but that has nothing to say with the state of your spirit. Look how many of these girls and pornography actors, actresses, OnlyFans girls, they're making a lot of money. But do they have peace? Do they have serenity? Do they have a connection with God? I highly doubt it. And I'd rather be a broke man than be connected with God than be a rich man and play with the devil. I've already been there, man. I've been there. I've been New York City from 20 to 30. I was born there, but I've been there. I worked in the industry, in the real estate industry, not the porn industry, thank God. But I saw it. This is Babylon. Babylon has its own set of rules, its own set of laws which are disconnected from God. In Babylon, the golden calf is the God. It's gold. It's the money. It's the status. It's the things. It's the weekends in the Hamptons with the cocaine addicts. All right, so pornography is there by design. It's there to keep you down. It's there to keep you ashamed of yourself. And when you're ashamed of yourself, when you're vibrating low, you cannot attract anything good to you. You just attract more of the same to you. And that becomes a cult. That becomes an industry. And then people figure out, how do we make money from this? Because money, you can make money from anything. I can make money from selling sand. I could sell sand to the right buyer. So it's a matter of what are you going to spend your time doing? What are you going to trade your soul for? What are you going to spend your energy and your time? How are you going to trade it for money? I recommend providing a service. And I heard a lot of these bimbos on these interviews say, oh, I'm providing a service because, you know, a lot of men commit suicide and pornography helps them. Oh my God, like, no wonder you're in the industry of sex work. No wonder. You have no thinking capacity. You have no compassion. I mean, look, in the end, guys, this is a spiritual battle. We've been in a spiritual battle since before Jesus Christ came here. This is what it's been all about. It's not about Facebook versus Google versus Amazon. This is now. This is like the fruit of the bad seed. This is the end. These are the end times. The spiritual warfare has been going on for thousands of years. And Jesus came as the first person to break the matrix. He broke the matrix, but then they took his word, they manipulated it, they used his presence and his history and his story to create more organized control via churches, the Catholic corpus, who decided to put only 5% of his teachings in a book called the Bible, and then they enslaved more humans through the religion. All right? The Quran mentions Jesus. The Indians mention Jesus. The Asians mention Jesus. The whole world is aware of Jesus Christ. Why? Because he came to break the chains of the matrix. Pornography is a weapon used against you. Say this prayer, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Say that prayer to yourself every single day, and you'll see how it has a stronghold on your neurological body. You might be less addicted to porn just by saying that prayer. Say it every day. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, because that is a weapon formed against you, my brothers. They're trying to destroy you every day. Through pornography, they're trying to destroy the family. All right? Focus on your seed in the most creative manner. My brothers, you have it all in your hands to do so. No pun intended. But you have it all in your hands. I'm going to be shedding a lot of knowledge and wisdom in my course. 11 classes. The last class will be a mastermind for 9 men only. Sorry, sisters, my soul sisters, but I'm not a woman. I cannot share specific advice for you, but for my men, for my brothers, I have a special 45-day, day-to-day journey with you guys where we'll be initiating ourselves into higher spiritual truths. This is very ancient, deep stuff, man. This is the deepest stuff that you can do here on planet Earth as a human being in order for your soul to elevate. Once you're in a higher vibration, no one can control you. You'll have no addictions, you'll have no doubts, you'll have no procrastination. Once you vibrate high, you flow. You're not supposed to hustle and work hard and grind and beast mode your whole life. Beast mode is for the beast. 666. That's what beast mode is for. That beast wants you to be in beast mode. He wants you to grind and to be carnal and to be animalistic. You want to flow with God. Find out how. Try my class out. This is just the beginning. This is gonna be this is gonna be my life. Until I'm living, this is gonna be my life. Sharing this message and this wisdom with my brothers and my sisters. Allow these weapons not to harm you. Pornography, drugs, Jezebels disguised as beautiful women. Don't let them come into your life and destroy your seed. Don't let them waste your seed, the most creative force in the universe. All right, my brothers, I got to sign out. Baby Yeshua is Baby Yeshua time. Join my course, join my class. You'll be free, man. Promise you.